Your voice of Valley, AM 1450 KBMW. Turner Blob is here, and it is time for your Snap Spotlight, brought to you by Snap Fitness in Wapaton, your locally owned gym in Wapaton. And joining me on this lovely Friday in the Valley, right before the playoffs start, is NDSCS standout Aaron Williams Jr. How's it going today, Aaron?
It's going good.
You guys are just killing it this year. Only one loss coming into it. What do you got? 29-1? Is that what it's at right now?
29-1.
29-1, that's not too bad. Maybe not exactly what you hoped for. I assume you wanted an undefeated record, but I guess you'll settle for 29-1.
Yeah, things just happen. You know, I end up getting hurt. Caleb got hurt that game, so it was just a rough loss.
Oh, really? Well, the one loss is a rough one. I think most teams would be happy with that.
Yeah.
So, and you guys lost to Dawson. I know we were talking to you before we came on the air. And what has the matchup been like in the other times you guys have squared off with them? Another one who's kind of a powerhouse in the region with you guys.
Well, our game plan to stop them really has just been to stop number 12 and number 1 Ty Buckman, because those are really their guys that get going. But when you stop them, all the other teams that's been stopping them has been close games or they've been losing. So that's pretty much been our game plan. Gotcha.
And a little bit about, now this is your first year playing at NDSCS, but your second year of college basketball. Could you tell me where you were at before and, just what that experience was like?
My first year was at New Mexico Military Institute. That year didn't go too well. We went 8-21, but it's a good conference. So it's a lot of great teams that's ranked in the top 25 that's in that conference. We end up having like 4 dudes go D1. I end up coming here because I seen it's like a winning program, and I just love to win. And I'm not used to losing, so I was like, let me go somewhere and get a fresh start and try to regroup. And then I came here, and so far we're doing good, 29-1, and hopefully we can make a run and get to nationals.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see how it ends up going. But so you talk about being part of winning programs, and a little bit about your high school prep career.
I played 2 years at Westbury Christian, and then I transferred and played 2 years at Hightower High School.
Okay, and did you guys have pretty good success there?
Yeah, I went to state my sophomore year. We ended up losing by like 3.
Oh no, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Well, and then which one what did you end up transferring? Just kind of better opportunities at that one?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Gotcha. And now NDSCS is kind of using you as their sixth man, the guy who you pretty much just go get us some buckets when you come in the game.
Yeah.
How fun is that role?
It's pretty nice because that's my job, really, just to score the basketball. So it's kind of fun doing what you like to do. So yeah, I just enjoy it.
I think every single team should have just one guy that's for sure going to bring some offense off the bench, or that's going to just like instantly like just spark everybody. So that I see Stu's making good use out of you right now. And a little bit about your playing style. I don't know if there's anyone that you'd say like a comparison, like kind of what your style is like, or what you really like to do, because I know you can shoot it really well, but just a little dive into that a little bit if you could.
People mostly say that I'm like a comparison to Cam Thomas because I play like him and I kind of look like him. We both are just talent, offensively gifted, and can score on all 3 levels, get to the cup, get to the mid-range, create our shot at will, shoot the 3 ball very well. So most people compare me to him.
Gotcha. And a little bit about were you really feeling like, oh, I kind of wish I'd be starting, I'm going to make the most out of this, though? Or were you just like, oh, that's okay, either way?
I can get to where I want to go, starting or not. I really just want to win and win as much as we can, hopefully get to Hutch, and everybody gets to get where they want to go, and we hopefully come out winning the national championship. That's really all.
All right. And I know that would obviously be one goal, but what are some other goals, maybe some personal ones for you, or maybe down the road as well, like for where you want to get to?
Well, one goal I got this year is try to get my cumulative GPA to a 3.0. Want to graduate this year, get to a 4-year, and get my bachelor's in accounting. And then what else? I want to, by the time I graduate, want to make multiple sources of income.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, those are some goals.
Yeah, dude, accounting. Oh my gosh, my brain already hurts just thinking about that. I couldn't keep up. I got some buddies who do that. I'm just like, I saw their homework. I'm like, no, that's not gonna be me. I'm gonna go talk to people. I'm gonna go talk to people for a living. That should work for me. But a little bit about kind of the adjustment. Originally from Houston, so you got a pretty good winter here for your first winter. People keep telling you that.
Yeah, they say it hasn't been as bad since last year, but it still be super cold because I'm used to it being 110 degrees, and I can come outside and wear a jacket and some sweats. Here I got to layer up. I'm not used to doing all that. So it's been quite an adjustment.
Yeah, just be happy you're here, not last year, because I had a coworker who was actually originally from Texas, and he just had a brutal first 2 winters here, but he just got out. He's back in Texas now, and I'm telling him, I'm like, you seriously, you wish you were back here right now, because it's been gorgeous lately, but gorgeous for us, I should say. But okay, and a little bit about kind of going forward, some of the teammates that you think you really click with, that you're just like, oh, I really maybe a good 2-man pairing that you do really well with when you go out there. Maybe someone who comes off the bench with you.
I say I click really well with DT and Peyton, because they get me going offensively and defensively, because they're both great leaders. They both play defense. They both try to get everybody involved. They don't think about themselves. They're very selfless players, so I kind of like playing with them.
Yeah, you're getting the buckets. Peyton's doing everything else. He's trying to get a quadruple-double every night, it seems like, and then you're just doing all the scoring for him. Yeah. I guess that's where all the assists are going, probably. You're padding the stats, getting it to you. I see. And, what would be the ideal setup, like perfect situation for you as far as your next school? Winning program, obviously you mentioned that one. They got to have an accounting program. I'm trying to think what else somewhere warm would probably be ideal.
Yeah, it's really just winning and somewhere where I can get my major. That's all I'm really looking forward to, my next school, pretty much.
Gotcha. And you're really good, obviously good with ending up anywhere if you ended up in North Dakota. Yeah. So and you're willing to travel for work, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, anything else going forward before you guys start up the conference or the region tournament?
No, just ready for these next 2 days of practice, get locked in, hopefully, because Bismarck just won yesterday, beat Bismarck, then hopefully end up playing Dawson and beating them, and then we'll see where we go from there.
I'm looking forward to see how it goes. And before we wrap it all up, everybody, we're going to do our snap schedule reminder. Start off with Friday. The Breckenridge boys basketball team wraps up their regular season at home against Mahnomen-Waubun tonight. We'll have that game on B92.7 FM and live streaming on YouTube at KBMW News Live at 7:30 p.m. Saturday, the NDSCS basketball teams compete in the Region 13 tournament. Breckenridge girls basketball has a playoff game against West Central Area at 2:30 p.m. That is at Minnewaska. And both of the NDSCS teams could potentially be in action on Sunday as well. Monday, the Wahpeton boys basketball team takes on Fargo Oak Grove to start off the Region 1 tournament. Wahpeton is seeded 2nd, while Oak Grove is seeded 7th. Breckenridge boys basketball does not know who they're taking on yet for the Section 6A play-in game, so we'll find that out before Monday, and that is at 7 p.m. And then if they were to win that, they play again on Thursday. And then if the girls win on the Saturday game for Breckenridge, they play on Wednesday. And also Wahpeton will be playing 3 straight days potentially. So just wanted to let you guys know all of that. As we wrap it up, our Snap Spotlight, thank you all so much for tuning in. And if you want to go watch this on our YouTube channel, go to KBMW News Live. Now for a quick word from our sponsor.
Snap Fitness, your locally owned gym in Wahpeton, wants to have you join their workout family. Snap offers personal training, and owner Renata Fa will even write up workout plans for you. If you're an athlete in the Twin Towns, Snap Fitness will help you make sure you're prepared for the upcoming sports season. To all the retired athletes over 65, Snap Fitness participates in the Silver Sneakers Insurance Program, and most major insurances reimburse for memberships to Snap. Stop by Snap Fitness today and ask about their membership packages. They're located at 102 7th Street South in Wahpeton.